And if it wasn't for you guys, right, none of this would be happening. So once again, you know what? Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, at every end of every video, I love you, man. And I hope you have a blessed day every day. Every day I wake up and I hope you feel good. Because at the end of the day, you subscribing to my channel is making my life better. Look what it's doing already. I've been working since the age of 12 years old. I was making cups of tea on a building site when I was 12 years old, mate. 20 cups of tea for all the builders. And if I got it wrong, mate, give me a kicking, you know what I mean? We're talking about mid-90s or something like that. You can't work, you've got to care for your wife. It's like, what a lovely day it is, hey? What a lovely day it is indeed, guys. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? What a lovely day. We've had some beautiful weather out here, man. We have had some beautiful weather over here. I don't know what it's like where you are, but south of England, it's been lovely, mate. Southeast of England, I should say. Lovely, mate. So have I got some mad news for you guys in the channel? What's coming up on the channel? Firstly, let me just spark this up. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Join the family, man. You're just trying to get the numbers up there and that, and it's got some good content coming. I'm telling you, I swear to you, some brilliant content. So the first bit of good news is I'm going to a secret event. I'm going to be recording, doing the old, you know, just doing the usual, maybe a bit more in depth this time than the last one, because the last one was the first one I went to. So I didn't know what I can record and this, that and the other. You know, I got a bit uncomfortable. I'm a bit, I'm not very forward in situations like that, but once I've seen everyone a couple of times, I'm good. I'll be a bit more forward. I'll get a lot more footage, you know. I'm new to this stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's gonna be a fun trip. That's gonna be a fun trip. I'm taking a load of boys with me. Gonna be smoking, gonna be chilling, gonna be dabbing, it's gonna be crazy. And hopefully the weather hangs out for us, man, because literally, dude, if it's like this, I am gonna be, I'm just in my element, mate, you know what I mean? If I can wear a jumper and not a jacket and be all, you know, sometimes you wear a jacket, you feel all like, you know what I mean, bruv? So yeah, that's the first bit of news and the first bit of footage and content that's gonna be coming within the next week or so. But, the pièce de résistance. I have a company that's sponsoring me to go to another country. What? I hear you say? Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. I can't say much about it, but literally I am booking the flights today. I'm booking the hotel today. Like, I've got everything. Everything's in my search history, ready to just go bang, bang, bang. Like, I've got the confirmation email off them this morning. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I just wanted to do the video. I got excited. But yeah, everything's good. I'm going to a different country and I'm getting everything paid for. Even my herb is being paid for. What? It's gonna be crazy. I can't believe it. Literally, what has happened is, what's my life like? You know, you think, a few years ago I started this channel hoping, you know, like, oh, one day, man, I wish a company would just send me just to smoke weed in a different country and just advertise their company, basically. Just thank you for sending me, you know, like. So I'm just like, I can't believe this stuff is happening. Seriously, man. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what country or anything like that. I'm just going to leave it out there and let you guys speculate. So, what's happening soon? Is it going to be Barcelona? Is it going to be 420 and Dam? Is it going to be Thailand? Where am I going? Where am I going? Is it Canada? Come on. But listen, it's going to be a country where it's all good for me to blaze, and put it that way. The content is going to be crazy. I've already got an itinerary. I've set it down. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what day I'm doing what. It's going to be a crazy few days that I've got out there. I can't believe that it's just happened like this, you know? Like, I think to myself, what has happened? Pinch, pinch, but come on. It's crazy. I mean, that is the dream though, isn't it? Like, when you start a little channel like this, it's all about the information you're getting out there. Obviously, it's about information, you know, like, I like giving content about terpenes and cannabinoids. I like doing all that content's on my channel as well. I mean, I will do more content on that type of scientific stuff, but you know what it is? It's not a lot of people understand what you're talking about. So and then it's breaking it down, and then you sound stupid, and then people start saying, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a lot of ag, but you know what? I do enjoy the educational side of the YouTube. I love it. I love it. So that was the main aspect. And then in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, imagine getting a sponsor to like just pay for a holiday or something like. You know what I mean? It's always in the back of the head. You'd be stupid not to think of it because you're starting the channel for the info. You know, like, so I don't want to be famous. I'd like to be comfortable. I'd like to be comfortable, be able to just go and take the wife out for a meal one evening and not worry about how much it's going to cost. Do you know what I mean? Like little things like that. Because as you know, I'm a carpenter. I'm a skilled carpenter. I'm a telecoms engineer, fiber optic engineer. Like, I was a carpenter. I used to make and fit staircases for 10 years, bruv. Like handmade staircases, football players, oak staircases, you know, like mad fucking openings when you walk into houses. I used to do all of that, but then my wife got ill and now I can't. I'd be earning £300-400 a day if I was still doing that job, you know, like, but I'm not. And you know what? It took me a few years to get over it, but now I'm like, you know what? I get to stay at home with my wife. I have to look after her. I get to have a blessed time. I've got to look at it as a positive now because I am a worker. I've been working since the age of 12 years old. I was making cups of tea on a building site when I was 12 years old, mate. 20 cups of tea for all the builders. And if I got it wrong, mate, give me a kicking. You know what I mean? We're talking about mid-90s or something like that. But yeah, man, so like I've been working from the age of 12 and being able to say, no, you can't work, you've got to care for your wife. It's like, what? I mean, yeah, obviously you're going to care for your wife, but in the back of your head, you're like, oh man, a man that don't work is meaningless. That's what you think. But it doesn't work out like that. I started the channel, things are happening, the balls are rolling, and I'm hoping I can just be comfortable. That's all I want to do is be comfortable. I don't want to I don't want to be like Drew. I don't want to have the mad pressure that these big YouTubers have on them. I'd like to earn just a few 300 quid here, there and everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But that ain't here yet. But I'm hoping the future I will bring that. I'm hoping just a few hundred quid here, a few hundred quid there. You know, like just nice little bunts at the end of the day, you know? But as it is, I'm not getting paid for this trip per se, but everything's getting paid for. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's still a win. It's a win. And you know what I mean? I've always wanted to do this. It's a win. Unfortunately, I can't take my wife or my kids or anything like that. It's just me. But then basically I can do a lot more stuff on my own because she has a mobility scooter. I'm not saying she holds me up, but sometimes you've got to find accommodations that can suit her, not loads of stairs. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just a quick one for me, just to go and have some fun and record it and show you guys. And if it wasn't for you guys, right, none of this would be happening. So once again, you know what? Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, at the end of every video, I love you, man. And I hope you have a blessed day every day. Every day I wake up and I hope you feel good. Because at the end of the day, you subscribing to my channel is making my life better. Look what it's doing already. Like, I appreciate every single one of you. And you know, like, if you ever see me out on road, come, blaze one with me. I don't care, man. I'm just an average, normal guy, you know? And I just like to make a few quid here and there. That's all. Everyone's on a little hustle, bruv, innit? You know what I mean? I used to be able to do things different ways, but now I've got to make my money other ways. So, yeah, and like I say, I appreciate every single one of you, and I love you very much for just pushing that subscribe button. I genuinely appreciate it. Genuinely. Can't even get my words out. You see that? Like, I'm feeling a bit emotional, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? If it weren't for you guys, this wouldn't be worth it. I'd be doing nothing right now. I'd just be talking to a camera. That's it, and no one else on the other end, you know what I mean? So, listen, that was just a little update. I've got some mad content coming. So I genuinely, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, man, because the content that's coming is going to be insane. It's going to be informational as well. You're going to get some information out of this content that you're going to think, I can use that, bruv. I can use that information that I've just seen there. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be sick. It's gonna be sick, bruv. So anyway, listen, guys, if no one said it to you today, I'm gonna say it to you, all right? I love you. And I hope you have a blessed day every day. You know what it is. Come on, peace out, people. Nice one.